Hello everyone, this is Live Forgive. Today we'll talk about Icerax. So this battle is starting in, let's say, in 1 day and 8 hours. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what I know about Icerax battle, and possibly in the next video, I will talk about what are the strategies you can think about. I know it's a little late, but still not that late. You still have a day and 8 hours. I'll try to post this video as soon as possible, but the whole idea is to give you an understanding of what exactly you can do, if not this week, maybe even next week. So this will be a guide for putting your team together and just understanding what happens and how often things happen and all that thing. So we're going to go to the Icerax document and see what's there. Right? Trial of Icerax. There it is. Okay. So I'm not going to read all the things, but then I'm gonna give you what you need to know. All right. So in order to enter, you need to have a weekly honey bag tier 3 or higher. So how do you get that weekly level 3? It's like you have to have a minimum balance of 250 HXT for that week. You can actually qualify for that. So that's one thing. And then you have to have a level 10 or above to qualify for the battle. So that's 2. So the raid team, it's like it's called a registration period. That's from Monday to end of Thursday. So Friday, when the day starts for the game, the battle will start. So the battle will go for all of Friday and Saturday, and when the Saturday game timer ends, the game, the Icerax trial will go on maintenance. All right. So that's something to see. So what is the cost? So initially, the registration is free. So I would highly suggest that you put a team together, which is mood matched. If you can get a queen dislike match, that will give a percentage. We'll see what are the percentage and all those things. So it is free till you obtain the stone. Okay, and then after obtaining, it'll be 200 HXT per trial. That's per week. So what else you can do? Your team. Okay, the main thing is attack and luck. So attack, it's like you might have a B, which is 600 attack with all upgrades, but if you don't have enough luck, the B is most likely to get kicked as soon as or every turn. I will talk about the turn. All right. So minimum number of active B is up to 12. That is, if you are level 30, you will have 12 slots. And there will be a chart which says how many slots you can have. So if you are leveling up like me, I just hit level 30 just to have one more slot. So I had to do all the possible workarounds to get to higher level. But I was very close. That's why it was possible by doing some breeding and PvP and all those things, just to push a little harder for the right time. Okay, I was just fortunate enough to have very less XP to qualify for 12 slots. Okay, these in the trial can be used in other parts of the beat. So whatever you put in this battle, it doesn't affect harvest, PvP, hunt. So always try to add a team every week. If you're not qualified, just make adjustments. I will make another video on how to approach the battle. All right, I'm learning. That's why it took a little time to digest this information, so that I'm giving more useful information than giving my initial thoughts. All right. So what else is there? Newly hatched bred queen can be used immediately. Okay, your active queen. Okay, deactivating any asset in the trial during the battle or in the registration phase will remove the B. Okay, newly purchased asset, blah blah. Okay, attack boost. Yeah. So match, mood match your bees with queens, and then bees mood match with other bees on mission. Say if you have other bees other than your, say my hive is frustrated, but I still have some bees which I bred and hatched which haven't sold out or exchanged. I can just put 3 of those bees together to get the percentage. Okay, just like queen will get like 30% or 25% if I'm not wrong. I think it's 25% as per the document. 25% for Genesis queen, or 20% for Gen 1 queen. Okay. Okay. Weekly back tire will have advanced one. Okay. So if I'm having level 5 or level 6 weekly bonus, a weekly honey back tire, I will have an extra attack bonus. And then pass as well. So you have we have a chart below this, so you will see all these numbers. So let's see what Icerax is all about. So he has 300 million attack. Not attack, his health is 300 million, but my understanding is he doesn't have a defense or anything which will reduce whatever damage you do. So it's just pure 1:1 damage, and none of your attack profiles matter. So just having good stats B will just do the work. Okay, B's attack first decreases. Okay, B's damage Icerax based on boosted attack stats. Okay, so the end boosted attack stats will be the direct damage, like I said, 1:1. Okay, when they say respawn after B's attack, there is something you need to remember. I'm not sure if it is mentioned here. So for the whole battle takes place in 2 days, that is 48 hours. So every hour is a turn, so it is 48 turns. So every hour, if you are able to check whatever bees has been knocked out, you can replace that slot will be empty, and then you can just go add another bee and then start doing an extra damage on that. So but you cannot add the same bee again, so it will show as knocked out, and then like you can use a different bee. If I put 12 bees and all 12 bees gets knocked out, I can choose a fresh 12 bees and put it there. That's what it means. And okay, result, there is something. Okay, based on luck. Okay, there is something you need to understand. So if my bee has a luck of 170, I'm not sure if it is in this document, I saw it in one of those documents. So if my bee has a luck stats of 170, my chances of getting knocked out is like 17%. And if my bee has a luck stats of 300, my chance of getting that bee knocked out is 2%. So you should have a good mix of luck as well as attack to survive, because if your bee is able to survive there for 48 turns, it is going to do way more damage, because more the number of turns it participates, the more the number of damage it's going to do. So you have to remember that. So in the next video, I will just give you a quick overview of how you can approach the battle. Like, we'll see. I will talk about that. So that's that. And then 30% of the player without Portal Stone who defeat over 20,000 damage receives the Queen's approval, the Portal Stone, and then 300 crystals. So these crystals can be used in hatching, or I'm not sure if it is involved in breeding, but one thing I know is that you can use these for hatching in to get Universe 2 bees. Okay, and if Icerax wins, 15% of the players without stone and who dealt 20,000 damage to Icerax in 2 days. So the minimum, whatever it is, whether Icerax wins or loses, you belong to the 15% or you belong to the 30%, your damage still should be over 200. So, over 20,000, I'm sorry, right? So if you lose this battle, you have to prepare your bees for the next battle depending on how you lost the battle. Either you didn't replace the bees on time, or you didn't replace at all, or that you're lacking a lot of luck in your bees, so you can put some luck bees, or your luck was fine but then the attack was not enough. So at this point we don't know much about how things are going to work unless the battle unfolds this week. Probably like on Monday, the next Monday, I can give more information on my observation about the battle. Okay, so there is an extra bonus for what do you say, bonus for doing more damage, or being in the first rank to 10th rank, and then 11 to 50 gets 50 silver tickets, and then there is something multiple battles. So if I win in the top 10, and obviously I have one of the most powerful set of bees, and that cannot be, those bees which were a part of the top 10 cannot be used in the next battle. So I can still be a part of the battle by using other bees which participated in a different battle where I did not come on rank 1 to 10. So there are things we will discover more and more as this battle unfolds. Currently I'm going in with this team with an attack power of 4,000 for certain reasons. So the way I've done is like, I want to participate in more battles, and I'm going to mix my bees. I'm just experimenting. So I would suggest you go all in with the best bees you have. So that is what we have for Icerax at the moment, and I will update. I'll put another video maybe today or tomorrow, so that like you have an idea to settle the bees for your trial. And that's it for me. Thank you for listening, watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and subs up.